It, it is placed just above the that upper nozzle from where the exhaust gases are exhausted from that rocket. You have seen liftoff, yes, I think a day before yesterday, ISRO lifted off. The all the exhaust are coming out from down and from where the nozzle ends, this fuel cup is placed over there. It is burned and the exhaust gases are shifted to nozzle and they are just exhausted. So it must be cylindrical shape. Here you can see this hashing part. This hash part shows that it is solid and plain plain thing shows that it is empty. So means it has just this wall in a circular manner. This is a cut section of the fuel cup. Here is it is another cup or you can say nozzle which has oxygen to spray over here, and these are the connecting pipes here which supply fuel in the cup. So let's start making it. But what we have to do, just make these walls, okay, at first and revolve it. After that, we will make this nozzle for oxygen tank. Okay, let's start making it. Get new. From here, start. We are designing a part. So part designing. It is taking long. Yeah, open. Create a body, and for body we need a sketch. Create sketch. I will take ZX plane. That is, I guess, front plane of the body. Here, here I need to just make that part, this portion only, up to here. Only one side I will make, uh, and then I will revolve it. Fine. So let's start making it. I am keeping it on my screen so that we can easily see this, whether we are going perfectly or not. Let's start doing it. I am taking simply a polyline. Like this. I didn't give an dimension and it is not up to the mark. So I will make some dimensions here. It will be looking somewhat like this. Here we can make it curve that which was shown in that figure like this. Okay, now you can see it is looking similar to that. Okay, now I will define some of the parameters. Some constraints would be there. Fine. Now let's make some I type 30 here. What should be the radius? Let it be 20 mm. And then this distance would be what the thickness I want. Let it be 18 2 mm thickness would be enough for us. Okay. Now what I have told you, the dimension should be like placed like that. It does not affect the other dimensions or height parts. So here we need to correct its location. There are still 10 degrees of freedom. Okay, what I will do, fix this horizontal distance. It will 6 mm. Okay, and this is vertical. Let's make it parallel. Here is equal. This is parallel. Don't confuse in these two signs. Parallel one is this. We can give horizontal distance with vertical distance between these two. That would be 1 mm is enough. Okay, we are done with our boundaries. What we will do next, if you want to add your oxygen plug here, you can also add it like this here only. If you want to add it later, you can add it later. I will add it later so that we could know how the first shift will look like. Close here and revolve it. I would like to say it from isometric like this. Okay, here you have your plug. This is how it is looking like. Here is a combustion chamber. Here we add our oxygen tank. Before that, I would like to make the openings for the opening for our fuel tank. For that, I will take a plane that would be YZ plane. Here, YZ. You know how we take these planes. Here we have an axis system Z, X, and it would be Y. So I am going to hold here, here, and there. So that would be in this plane. Like we have to see from this side, right side, in this right side. So that plane would be Z and Y plane. Okay, and sketch over it. But we need just 3 circles at the center. Due to this, I will not be able to see my circles. So I am making it here and then fix them over there. Okay, giving radius to all 3 circles. Let it be 1.5 mm. I guess it would be much. 0.8 mm. Small openings for the fuel so that it could jet it. You can say, see this where it is to place. Two at the bottom and one at near the top. So it must be here, and these two are like one is here and other one is here. Okay, now I will place these at the center. That is horizontal distance would be 0. Similarly for this one also horizontal distance would be 0, and for this one horizontal distance would be 0. Okay, we placed all the three. Now close it and through symmetric. Okay, you can see I have 3 holes now. for the fuel pipeline. Fuel pipe would be connected here to and spray fuel. Okay, both of the sides I have. Okay, but we left with just with the oxygen opening. This one. Okay, now we'll add this oxygen opening at the at this plane from the inside. I guess we need to make a circular cylindrical. Okay, for that again I will choose this plane, YZ plane, and sketch over it. What will I do? I will just make by okay, making these two equal in length and vertical. Let now a curve. Let it be 3-point curve. I will make it from here. Another one. What I will do, I will consider these 2 points. Okay, and next I will consider these. Now I will give distance between these two. That to okay. Now in another horizontal line like this, and now I will just remove the extra part of our arc here and here, here and here. Fine. Another vertical and horizontal line here to join these 2 points. But this time would be horizontal, zooming in, it can be movable. So making these two coincide with this and this one with this coincide. Okay, here we got here horizontal distance 0 and its horizontal distance is 6. Now I can check it. Wait a second. Let me make it vertical. Okay. Now it is not fine enough. Let me delete this and move it closer. I need to check what is the dimension 6. So I need to be 6 or 5 there. Okay. Now this sketch, it should be 5 or 6. Making these two tangent and these two tangents. Now we can place it here and increase it also. Here I can have a vertical line, the similar process we did in earlier. Okay, now just trim the extra part of the arcs as well as the line we have made. Make it 25. Now it's fine. Okay. Now I can close. Now you can see that. Where's that revolve section? Errors. Let me remove this. This sketches and errors. Now I can revolve it. Outside axis. Select this sketch. Okay. We need to edit this sketch. For that, I have to hide this body spacebar. Okay. Now I can edit this sketch. Now it won't close and revolve it. This axis. Okay. Now it is revolved. You can say it like this. Here. Here we have. Now you might be thinking that it is closed and how oxygen or liquid oxygen will come out from here. So for that we need to make pores in it, and that pores must be very small. And this is a curved area. I'm unable to make pores here. So what will I do? I will take a okay from this XY plane. I will take an offset plane. Okay, I will look it from here and make it offset, no, downwards over here. Okay, okay. On this plane, I have to sketch. Zooming in. This is our bottom of the oxygen tank. I will make some of the balls or holes here, and that must be very small for the capillary action. Randomly, I am making some few circles out there. There might be some small and some close. You can see. What will I do? Just hide this and enter into the sketch again to edit it. Now I have the area. In which area? In this area I have to make some pores. These are random pores over the These are the balls I have made, but these are too random. Okay, take me circle. There must be, when you design original one, there must be it- some limitations or some value would be given to you that this much holes are required and this much orifice, this much area, this much the radius would be. For now, I am just making random holes without any pre-dimension. Okay, some are bigger ones. I will like to decrease radius. I am making more more holes just inside near the center. Okay, in some circular pattern like this. This is somewhat a circular pattern. We got okay, and some random holes inside that circular pattern. Here we have so make some more here, one or two. So that's enough here. Okay, this pad. I guess it is padding for no, reconstruction. Okay, now I am hiding this plane. This is pose we got. These poles are only here at the center. This might be at its walls or anywhere. Whatever the requirements and the customer tell you, you can make that accordingly. Here we have poles. You can see these are poles. Okay. Now zoom to fit and isometric view. From top view you can see this. Here your liquid oxygen will be coming and going to the poles and into the chamber. That's all for today. Thank you. This is your burner cup for Rocket India. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.